Hey everybody, it's Pam at the Paper Outpost, and guess what? Yes, it's finally come. I've come to terms. I got to clean out a drawer. It's got to happen. There's absolute mayhem everywhere. I don't know if this is happening in your craft room, but it's happening in mine. I blew off my annual clean out, and I'm paying the price. It's November. It hasn't happened. It was supposed to happen last January. We got to start somewhere, people. This is it. Yes, I'm in my pajamas. Okay. What more can I say? I'm desperate at this point. So here's a drawer that needs cleaning. It looks like there's some string in here, which I think that was the original idea. Have some twine, this is the wax thread that I use to sew the signatures into the journals, the junk journals that I make. So I'm gonna just pull some of these out because I use these a lot and I want to have easy access. Okay, so this is the front of the drawer. The back of the drawer, and the easiest thing is always to remove everything and then replace only what you really want in the drawer. Yes, that means you might have to find locations for things elsewhere, like this little odd little piece of lace has to go somewhere. These paper pieces really have no business being in here. They got shoved in there at the last moment. I really like these though. They're pretty, aren't they? I think this is, I don't know, some kind of ribbon. I don't know what this is, but it's really pretty. Whatever it is, really pretty. We need to, see, I would never look in here for this because I don't even know what you call this. Some kind of, is this to make wreaths out of? Is it ribbon? What is it? Nobody knows. It's just pretty. Twine. We have twine. See, I think that I would call this my string drawer in my mind, in the dark recesses of my mind. So I would never look for embroidery thread in here? No, because I have a separate drawer for embroidery thread. So you are completely misplaced, even though you are a string of sort. You don't belong here. Oh, the green leafies. Yes, my trim. Would never look for that in here. Never in 100 million years. Never, never, never. Now, I have tried separating drawers according to type or to color. So if I say to myself, I need a little green something, I'd go in the green drawer and pull something out. And that worked for a while, but then it didn't. And then I tried type, like if trims, I would put all trims in here. But often I don't say, hey, I need a trim. Let me go look in there. What would I do? I don't know. Neither worked. That's what I basically found out. So you got to go live somewhere else. That's really what that means. These are bits of trim. I have no idea why this drawer was becoming the trim drawer. It is not the trim drawer. This is the string drawer. And now the string has woven itself around the trim, and absolute mayhem has occurred. And this is what happens. We pay the price for being messy little crafters that don't take care of our toys the way we should. And now I'm doing this late at night before the video is supposed to post tomorrow. But, you know, this is the life of a crafter. This is what we're up against. Our own mayhem. This is a self-created problem. This didn't have to happen, but it did. It's kind of like crafter laundry. It just keeps happening and coming, and you're never done. Because the minute you're finally done organizing the last drawer, it's time to organize the first one again. But I've got, okay, honestly, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers organized. I only have about 75 to go, so I'm sure we'll be through this in a blink of an eye. See, now what is this? What? You know? This is string. I can't even find I'm not going to sit here and unwind this for 7 hours. I'm going to cut it and free myself. What on earth? I don't even know what's going on here. There's no name for how bad this is. This is like really bad. Okay. Okay, it's coming apart. A little better. Okay. Random threads of nothingness go over there. Pretty trim. There, you are free from the bondage of the threads. More ribbon. No, you don't go in there. What are you? Oh, you are pretty. This was gifted to me. See? Now, I put it in the wrong drawer. Now I'm going to find the right drawer. Are you a piece of that? Look like I might have used it or something. Or this might be a different thread. I'm not sure. Or lace. This is very pretty lace. Yes, that is the same lace it looks like. So I have been using it. can tell you I have used it, but I did not put it back where it belongs, and I'm going to honor it by putting it back where it belongs. These are really pretty. They don't belong in here, though. You need to go elsewhere. This is kind of really cool old, I don't know what it is, some kind of really thin trim. And it's in grave danger of getting knotted, seriously knotted in here, where there's no way, you're not coming back from it. You know what I mean? Because it's got little teeth on it, and that would be very hard to get apart. So I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to, oh, did I just put a knot in it? It's like a slip knot or something I did. Ugh. There's gold wrapped up in it. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to have to cut the gold off. We can't mess with this for an hour. All right. Sacrificing. Oh, it's unwinding this gold thing. I need to wrap this up and take it away from myself. So it's out of sight, out of these little dangerous hands. Put it with the other gold threads. Here's some lace that also does not belong in here. I'll put it with that lace. Still, I dropped this project. See, we should learn to pick it up and complete it. Don't leave it hanging. You know, you pick it up and you deal with it. Okay, what are we going to do? I need to wind it around something. Or that weird gold stuff. I really like this, though. And it's in such grave danger. What am I going to do with you? Oh, maybe I can use one of those things. See, somebody very nicely gave me, they punched this out. It has like a little starter. I think it was made for this. Let me see if I can find the end. Oh, getting better. Oh, I got an end. We have an end. So I guess you could make these yourself. Just something to bind a weird, pretty trim, such as this lovely antique lacy thing. How long is this thing? 70. It's not that long. But now I will have contained the beast, and I will be able to see it and use it at will. Come on. Don't. Oh, no knot. Oh, I was lucky. Let me tell you how lucky I was. Maybe I'm going to stick that through there. Yeah, that'll be like the starter place. Okay, that looks good. All right, you will go back in. Can you see? Yeah, let's go put it right there. It's going to go back in. These are going back in. This is going in. Here's all the waxed. I think it's linen thread. Don't quote me on that, but it's some kind of waxed thread. It works great. Oh, goodness. Start over. Start over. Okay. Start over. Okay, there we go. We have all those. Good. Piece of lace, not belonging here. Go with the laces. This looks like more like embroidery. It's not embroidery thread. It's some kind of tassel thread, but we'll put it with the embroidery thread because there's really no tassel thread drawer. Very thin. I think this is crochet thread. So you can stay with threads. Oh, this is like, I don't even know what this is. Is this tatting thread? What is this? It's Mercenised White Royal Society Cordichet. I kid you not. It's cordichet. Oh, it's probably cordichet like crochet, but it's a little thicker maybe because it's cord. I don't know. And here's an unnamed ball. Yep. There you have it here, folks. 101 uses for that. Here's some raffia. I think I was going for a color theme here. I was like probably trying to put a bunch of neutral things together, which is not a bad idea. There's some value and logic in it, but it just didn't stay that way because obviously there's some colored threads in here. I don't know if I need to keep raffia in here too because this is thread-like stuff, although that's a little thread-like. What is this? Lavender? Let's smell it. Yes, let's smell it. Oh, yeah, there is the good stuff. Yeah. Okay, we have lavender. That doesn't belong in here at all. No, but it's wonderful. So we'll put you over here in the I don't know place. What's this? This is ribbon. It's a thin, neutral ribbon. I don't think you have any right to be in here. You need to find a new home. What are you? Oh, look at this. Little peel and stick patches. How cute are these? Wrong place yet again. See, would never find this stuff in here because I would never even know it was here. Ribbon. Okay, ribbons are going elsewhere. You're gonna find a new home. Lace. Okay, let's put the lace over there. You have to talk to it, and you got to let it know that you mean business. This is not happening again. We say to ourselves every year. Here we go with the ribbon. Oh, what's that? That's like a little. That's a shell punch. Yeah. No reason for you to be in there. Back with the ribbon. We'll put you over there. Oh, here's some cute baker's twine. That's pretty. That can stay in the string drawer. You're a string. Okay. Oh gosh, what's all this stuff? Ugh. Whoa. Somebody help me. You know when you make that noise? Whoa. You know you're in big trouble. Oh, we made these together and I didn't know where to put them. It's on muslin and I glued some beads on. Not the right place. We'll put you over here. More lace over there. Ribbon. Ribbon alert. We have more ribbon. Pieces of ribbon. Oh, I like these little pieces of ribbon. They're very pretty. I really like working with thin ribbons and junk journals. They really make pretty page trims, things like that. Here's a piece of felt, a round piece of felt. I have no idea what it's for or why it's in here. Doesn't belong here. Here's some twine. We'll leave you be. Where's this white thread coming from? Does it have, oh, it does it. It's like a gray. It's like a silver. Oh. Nope, it's not. Is it this? Maybe it's this. This is like a hairy beast. Okay, yes. This is some sort of crochet thread. And I know nothing about crocheting, but I would love to learn how to crochet one day. It's just not going to be right today because it's just not. We're working on cleaning the drawer. Okay, let's pull out the things that are good to go. Like this looks good to go. This looks good to go. All these look good to go, but you all have to come out of here because we're going to clean the drawer like we should have done. What's this? Oh, this is elastic cording. Yeah, stretchy cording. I don't know if you really belong in here. I'm undecided. Would I ever look for stretchy white cording in here? I'm unsure. I don't know what oh gosh, we've got more. Apparently this is where I stored it and had no idea. I think you can go back in there. I think that'll be all right. Here's some more thread. These are all little threads that are pretty organized. We have a little yellow runaway here. Get you back in line, okay. Got some brown. Hey, never hurts to have some brown. Okay. And remember, here's two more of these. You have to test your threads and stuff to make sure that they're not breakers, because sometimes over time, vintage threads, sewing threads, things like that will, these are nice little pieces. I could use those. More ribbon. They will weaken over time and break. And you don't want to go through the, I have done this, used old thread to sew junk journals together, like old embroidery floss and stuff like that, and then it broke. Yeah. So give it, you want to give it the old yankaroo, like to see that it's the quick test to see if things are still have integrity or not. And if they don't, they're out of there. Yeah, I mean, you can maybe use it for tassels or something, but nothing that's going to be weight bearing, okay? Or else you're not going to be a happy camper. And I want everybody to have a good time crafting. Okay, we are almost clear. I think I tried to color code these in here. That went out the window. Oh, pretty. This I think I got at the Dollar Tree. It looks and feels like a Dollar Tree thing. Here's baker's twine. I think that's baker's twine. I don't know why it's like pretty multicolored stuff. Pile of gold. Random stuff. What's that? Nobody knows. We'll just throw you out. Okay. I'm being merciless. Merciless, I tell you. Oh, here's some beads I made. These had a word on them. They were fun to make. Just out of a book. Oh no, this was probably from my Word DigiKit. That's probably what that's from. Looks like a little, like, I don't know, cigarette butt or something. It's not. It's a bead, okay? Handmade bead. Thank you. It's not a cigarette butt. For all of you who thought it was. What am I doing with all these felt circles? These beads belong in the bead drawer. I would never find them in here. Okay, never. So they're not doing anybody any good. It doesn't matter if they look cute, if they fit. None of that. No. Because if you're never going to look for it in there, don't put it in there. These are cute. I would never look for these in here, but they're cute. I'll find a new home. Oh, here's a cluster of some altered paper clip. Yeah, what are you doing in there? You don't belong in there. Little piece of lace. We're almost done. Little piece of muslin. You go somewhere else. What's this? Oh, this was just a decorated cluster or something. Yeah, you don't belong there. Here's a button. And I think the rest of this I can probably throw out. Oh, I'll save you. Okay. All right, so let's get you all organized. Oh, I've just got some random seed beads in here and things like that. And this is a grand old time. A grand old time, I tell you. Oh, yeah. Okay, so who did this? Who does... Okay, I have to show you what I did. And you tell me if you do the same thing. Okay, this is how I left it. Yep. Now, these are my wet baby wipes that are now dry. Okay. But you can come along with a squirty. It's just water. and re-wet. Yeah, give it a little more love and get back in there and you close that lid. That's right, the way it's supposed to happen. So we get in here and we clean. Okay, this is so dry right now, it's useless. But it's a good to do a deep clean because papers and fabric yield fibers. Fibers go airborne and then you inhale it all in. It's not good for you. So you want to minimize. Look, you think there's nothing? There's schmutz. There's always schmutz. You may not see it initially, but it's there. That's right. You're going to be inhaling that stuff. It's not good. Don't forget to wipe off your little knob. Okay. All right. Just clean it up. You know, make it nice. You're going to do this once in the year, hopefully. Sometimes not. Okay, let's be honest. But, and I titled it ever so brilliantly, String. That's what I called it. So in case I had to, like, you know, send somebody in here to get something, I was like, it's in the string drawer. They'd never find it. Who am I kidding? I can't even find it. How are they going to find it? Okay, so I think I'm going to use the same organizational pattern skill thing here of just putting these in the front. This is the front of my drawer. Oops. I'm going to show you that. That was useless. And I'm going to, you know, just put them in descending color orientation somewhat. I'm guessing at what that is like here. But like dark to light. And then, well, we're going to put the twinies next. Should we put the twinies next? These are like little oddballs. Okay. And then we're going to put the golds. Let's see. These golds might need some redirection. I don't really, I think this is this Christmas stuff or is it just, some is elastic, some is not. So you have to do the yank test. Not. Oop, elastic. I'm guessing not. Oh, I was wrong. It's elastic. So you can't tell until you do the yank test. Nope, not. Okay, see, I wouldn't know. Here's a little one. Yay or no? I say no. Nope. We'll put you up there with that. I'll never remember if that's what they are, but at least I gave it a good effort. Okay, so let's put the twines, the baker's twines here. Do I have another one? I feel like there was another one. What's this string? Okay. Oh, and this is the white, this is stretchy string. Oh, I had more of those. Let me see. I think I had 3. Those are probably really old. I wonder if they're even any good. That's probably, oh. Yeah, they're actually okay. All right, so we will keep those. Maybe we'll pile those up there. And then maybe we'll do the neutrals first. Here we have this is a big twine. Maybe I should put that next to this, the twine things together. You slide in there. Then we'll put the ball here. You look like that. Maybe we'll put the neutrals all together. I don't know why. It just makes me feel better to have the neutrals together. And, okay, you're a dark neutral, but you are a neutral. Oh, we got some white and silver. Put you in here next. Maybe I should put them all this way so I can see the color. And it gives me a little more room in here, too. So we're always conserving space. Yep. And what's that? Oh, it's a long thread. Okay. This is probably more tatting thread or crochet thread. I don't know. Who knows about these things? Does anybody? But it's always nice to have a few extra threads. You don't need 75 million. You need a few. You need a couple. You know what I mean? Like a couple of these, couple of those. You're good. That's all you need. Now here come the oddball colors. Okay, let's put in most likely to be used. Most likely to be used. The forest green. Because I do a lot of nature journals, botanical journals, things like that. I like to work with greens and browns and blues, pinks. What else do I got here? Here's another blue. Whoopsie. Put you in there. Well, how do I not have as much room? How did I run out of room? Oh, maybe I piled these up. Maybe I need to do that to give myself room. These have to go doubles. That's what it is. I think that's going to give me a lot of extra room. The drawer will still close. And then these colors that I don't use that often, I'm going to put to the back of the drawer. Yellows and reds. Not a big fan. I mean, I like them. I just don't use them that often. So you're going to go in the back. That yields extra room. I think I'm going to put this with the lace feels lacy. It's kind of that fine line between lace and trim and thread. Going with lace for that. So you're going to be putting lace over there. That's what we got so far. Okay. Now, it's a random piece of gold something. That's okay. Oh, look, we have an escapee. See, when you start randomly like cutting pieces off because you never find the beginning, you end up with 75 beginnings of your thread. But there we go. You don't belong in here at all, but you are a nice little piece. I could use you, so I'm going to salvage you and put you in here. There. Now, does anybody else really belong here? Does this belong here? Or should it go with embroidery thread? I don't know. I get a feeling like I should keep it here. Maybe close to this brown, like I might find it and use it one day. And here's an extra piece. Is that the same stuff? No, it's different. It's thicker. More like twine, which is over here. So maybe I'll snuggle you in there. All right, that's good. Yeah. So there we have it, one drawer done. What an accomplishment. I'm quite proud, actually, that happened. Let me go ahead and well, I'm not going ahead to do anything, am I? I'm going to put it back in its little house, and then oh my God, there's a drawer that's like jammed, stuffed below it with stuff. But this drawer looks so nice and neat now. You know what I mean? Okay, let me find snuffer pants. Where are you? Pants of great snufferness. Where are you? Are you on? There you are. Oh, you're on the couch. You're thinking there's a belly rub, and there is. Yes. So it looks like Baxter was somehow strangely, you couldn't hear his pup date. Well, yeah, it was like a normal video, and then all of a sudden, Baxter was on doing his cameo pup date, and the sound went, and I want to know. Let me bring the camera down a little bit. You seem so far away. Did you have anything to do with that? Hi, this is Sunshine, Cub Pup Reporter, reporting to you from the... you look a little sheepish. Hi, this is Sunshine. Now, okay, now wait a minute. Now, the question was, did you have anything to do with blocking out Baxter's sound? Can I just say in my own defense that I may have pulled a cord out. I may have changed the settings on the camera. There may have been sunshine involvement, but I'm not admitting to anything. These are just possibilities in the world of what might have happened. But you see, I have pause, and it's highly unlikely that I did any of this. So I think it was your fault, Mom. I think you messed up somewhere when you were recording. You know how you do sometimes? Yeah, I know. There's been a lot of that lately, hasn't there? Yes, there has. And we're not going to have any of it anymore. No more. Okay, so should we have Baxter back again for another cameo? What? Another cameo from Baxter? Oh. Well, you just get back to us and let us know what you're thinking about that, okay? All right, I'll be right back. I'll be back before you know it. I'm going off to think about it right now, thinking very deeply. I know exactly what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, you do you? Do you feel a little threatened? Like you have job security? It's always good to keep him on his toes a little bit, you know what I mean? So, folks, there you go. If you did not know, first of all, welcome. If you're new to the Paper Outpost, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back. We're having a grand old time together doing goofy things like cleaning out a drawer because we have to, and doing fun paper projects, junk journaling. If you don't know, my videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. I have a free monthly emailed newsletter, which if you sign up for, the link is down below in the description box. Or if you can't, something fell off the wall. If you can't find that, that's big. Here's my free monthly emailed newsletter link. You can go there. And this is for my Paper Outpost Etsy shop. If you only want to see my stuff, www.thepaperoutpost.com. In the newsletter, you get a free digital image emailed to you every month, a checklist of supplies to keep your eyes open for when you're making junk journals, a note from the bookmaker which explains what a junk journal is and how to use it, and then I put that in the front of my junk journals to explain what a junk journal is and how to use it. And you can also change the wording, the font, the text, or use it as is. If you're interested, I have an Etsy shop where I do sell journals and bundles and kits when they're available. And right now I do have a small select set of a fabric pack full of 40 plus pieces of different types of fabric, muslins to upholstery fabric to laces and trims. It also comes with a triple bonus of a very old handwritten letter up to 125 years old or even older, a piece of vintage newspaper, and a collection of vintage postage stamps automatically included, free priority shipping, USPS, and I also sell fundles, which are collections of old and interesting papers, antique ledger, checks, receipts, postcards, music papers, dictionary pages, interesting book pages, black and white photos, 100 plus pieces, comes in each pack, and that also has free priority mail shipping with it. So there you go. Okay. And what else? Let's see. I have an Amazon shop if you're looking for favorite tools or supplies that you see me use here on the Paper Outpost. I have links for those in my Amazon shop. That is an affiliate link. It does help my shop, but you don't pay more for the items for using my link. So thank you for that. And also, I have a merchandise or a t-shirt shop. If you like the phrase, create with reckless abandon, or everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise, you can get that on a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a zip hoodie, a mug, a tote, or a water bottle. And great for gift giving for yourself, family, friends, or other crafters. You can find me on social media on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, or Facebook. Come and join our Facebook group. We're having a lot of fun over there. We're doing weekly and monthly challenges, as well as seeing what you guys make from these videos. Thank you to our admin and mods for all their help. They've been immeasurably helpful keeping our Facebook group safe, happy, and healthy place for everybody concerned. And remember, most of all, that fun can be simple. And create with reckless abandon, everybody. Until next time, bye-bye.